Hi everyone, Paul Levy with Brownells here, and this week we have some more new products. First up, from F1 Firearms, we have their Handguard line. This one is their Jerry Miculek edition. This one is 13 inches, incredibly thin handguard. It's pretty light, and you can see they went full M-LOK attachment on this particular handguard. It's got it on the top, sides, and the bottom. Feels great in the hand. Basically, no Picatinny rail on top, no unnecessary attachments on it. The neat thing about these handguards, both the standard and the Jerry Miculek version, is their barrel nut. It does not take a proprietary wrench you got to use that may be hard to come by. It just uses standard wrenches. It's got flats right there to install. And right here's their standard handguards from F1. This is actually a 16.3 inch handguard. This might be the longest handguard we sell now. Again, it has M-LOK attachments. This is more of a tactical style handguard. You can see on the front and the rear, it's got QD sockets built in. Nice, you don't have to go out and buy another attachment. And the tactical version has a Picatinny rail up top, so you can put your backup sight. Maybe you want a light there. Also has M-LOK on the top as well. Those are the new handguards from F1 Firearms. Next up, from OVERWATCH Precision, we have their tactical trigger and their DAT triggers. These are Glock triggers. These fit in your standard service size Glocks. Nice thing about these is they shorten the reach on the trigger. They shorten up your pre-travel, really give you a nice feel. The triggers themselves are aluminum, and you can see on this one it's got a relatively flat face with a little hook on the bottom. It does retain the standard Glock safety. That's fully functional still. They are a bit wider too, which is a nice touch. And then the DAT, it's completely flat on the front. You can see there, trigger safety is still there, and then it's fully flat on the front. Those are the new triggers from OVERWATCH Precision. And next up, from Bravo Company, we have their complete bolt carrier groups. We have their standard bolt carrier groups, M16 bolt carrier groups with a standard phosphate finish. This one has a DLC FDE finish, which is a nice touch. So you get the same specifications on their standard bolt carrier groups, the fully tested bolts, high pressure tested, and magnetic particle tested. You can see this has been test fired. But with the carrier, you get this really neat DLC FDE coating. It's nice and uniform, and gives your rifle a pretty cool look. Also has the BCM logo right there. Again, fully inspected, the quality you expect from BCM. You'll notice fully staked key there. That's the new bolt carrier groups from Bravo Company. And next up, from AEC, we have their Blastout. This is an interesting device. These have come on the market here recently for people with really short guns, with muzzle brakes. Say they can't own a suppressor or they don't have access to one. You can put this over your AEC 51 tooth muzzle brake and prevent that blast from really going to the sides, irritating the shooters next to you or anyone else. So it's a standard 51 tooth attachment, just like their suppressors, and then it's simply a hollow device up front. Here I've got a breakout compensator, 51 tooth design. Simply place it on like you would a suppressor, screw it on, and there you go. Notice the device is still fully functional inside the original one, but then it contains the blast and really keeps it from going to the sides, annoying your fellow shooters. That's the new Blastout from AEC. That's it for this week. I'll see you again next week.